Hey Muhammad, how are you? Go ahead, Muhammad. Are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Muhammad. What do you want to say to us? Don't move your microphone. It's making bad noise, and we are losing you. Don't move your microphone. It's making a bad noise.
Is it better now?
Don't move it. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yeah, you deceived the other guy. You said the Qibla was invented by Umar anhu, but it doesn't say Qibla. It says Maqam Ibrahim.
Okay, so
and
what
Maqam
is
Ibrahim
okay?
is
What
not
is
Qibla.
okay? Hold on. So do you agree that Maqamu Ibrahim is the direction of the prayer?
No, it's not the direction of the prayer. It's the place where Ibrahim Islam stood, and then he built a Kaaba.
Okay,
and
so this is the Kaaba. So Maqamu Ibrahim is the Kaaba, isn't it? Ibrahim supposedly is the one who raised the walls of the Kaaba.
Maqam Ibrahim is not the Kaaba. That's very.
What is Maqamu Ibrahim? What is Maqamu Ibrahim?
Maqam Ibrahim is somewhere. It's the station where he stood on. That's what it is.
The station. Okay, the station he stood on. What is that station?
It was I think it's a rock or something, and then he stood on it, and then he built the Kaaba.
Does the Quran say is take from the station of Abraham as a place to worship? Yes or no?
Say that again, sorry.
Does the Quran say is take the station of Abraham as a place to worship? Yes or no?
It says وَاتَّخِذُوا مِن مَقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلَّى. Take it as a place of prayer.
Okay, what is that?
That's near the Kaaba. It's not the Kaaba itself.
Okay, so are you saying before that nobody was praying near the Kaaba, right?
They're praying near the Kaaba. What's happening is
hold on. No, if Abraham was standing near the Kaaba, was praying in which direction?
When he was building it, he wasn't praying, was he?
This is another question. Abraham was standing near the Kaaba, you said, and he was praying. He was praying in which direction?
He wasn't praying at the time of building.
This is another question. He was praying in which direction?
When?
Which direction he was praying near the Kaaba? Where? Who is facing what?
You're just facing the Kaaba.
Thank you very much.
Wait, what are you talking? You haven't made any.
So you are saying he did not ask them to face the Kaaba, but just do what Abraham do and face the Kaaba.
No, I'm saying you quoted the hadith. In the hadith, you said that Umar anhu said face the Kaaba, which was incorrect. Umar never said I want to face the Kaaba. He had the desire that people pray at the place where Ibrahim Islam stood. That's
okay,
what he wanted.
What is that? What does that mean? Are you saying to me, but that's mean nobody used to pray there in the time of where Abraham he stood, right?
Yeah, no one had a specific place like that to pray. There's no specific.
Read carefully the verse with me. This is the verse. Read the verse for me.
1 minute. Let me open YouTube. And mention when we made the house a place of return for the people and a place of security, and take from the standing of place of Ibrahim a place of prayer.
Okay.
And we charge. Yeah.
So is it about the Kaaba?
No, this is regarding the Maqam Ibrahim.
No, hold on. No, it says, and we made the house. What house?
Yeah, that is talking about. That's
okay,
about.
And he is quoting this verse. You crazy? The hadith saying this verse about the place of Abraham. It is my words. So all of this is what the man, his name Omar, he said. Maqamu Ibrahim is the verse which he is quoting. He is not quoting the whole verse. He is quoting he's quoting a sentence to tell you which exactly he is speaking about. So this is what he meant. And before that, the Muslims was praying to which direction, if you don't mind to say?
What do you mean? They already prayed.
Before this verse came, the Muslims were praying in which direction?
They already prayed towards the Kaaba already.
No, they were praying to Jerusalem.
No. Allah says in Surah Baqarah, Allah says, قَدْ نَرَى تَقَلُّبَ وَجْهِكَ فِي السَّمَاءِ. We have seen you facing the... After that, that's the time when the Kaaba
was
changed. The Qibla was changed.
Your prophet was praying to Jerusalem until what year?
Until... I think it was when after the migration.
Okay, you are saying to me this is happened in the chapter of Al-Baqarah, right?
Yeah, Surah Baqarah. Yeah.
Okay, isn't this is Al-Baqarah too?
Yeah, this is, yeah.
So?
Yeah, so
it's the same. So Allah, Muhammad is confused where he to pray, and this is funny. Why he is confused about where to pray? And Muhammad was praying to Jerusalem. Can you tell me why Muhammad praying to Jerusalem?
That was Qibla. That was
no. Show me the verse. It says, "Hey Muhammad, pray to Jerusalem."
The prophet knew already from Revelation.
How he knew? Okay, show me where he knew. Like I knew. Okay, when I say I knew, I'm a man. I'm a human. I'm not God. Where Allah says to Muhammad, pray direction of Jerusalem.
We know from the hadith where the prophet said that he used to face Jerusalem.
I know that. This is not the question. Where he knew? No. This is tradition from who? From the Jews?
Of course, Allah revealed the revelation to the Jews as well.
Okay, show me where Allah revealed to Muhammad to pray to Jerusalem.
Yeah, just by the mere fact that he was praying, that shows that was revelation. He already
hold on, guys. Muhammad, he prayed to Jerusalem, but he did not need a revelation from God. So why he's God?
He has it in his knowledge. That's it.
What do you mean he had in his knowledge? Muhammad is born with knowledge about revelation?
No, Allah reveals to him knowledge.
Okay, as long as he revealed to him knowledge, how he revealed it? He gave him Quran.
The Quran is not the only knowledge Allah reveals to the Quran.
When Allah revealed to him, he revealed to him what? Words? Or he what revealed to him?
Not just the knowledge. Sometimes he reveals
so what
the knowledge
is like he smelled something coming from Jerusalem, he starts sniffing and he decide to go towards. When you say knowledge, what does that mean?
You don't know what knowledge means.
Okay, I do not know, because you are saying to me knowledge is not Quran, knowledge is not Allah speaking to him, knowledge is not Jibreel telling him, because it have to be one of those. Show me where knowledge it says, show me where the knowledge, how he received the knowledge, and where you get this conclusion from.
What confusing? He didn't get confused.
My friend, as long you are saying to me he have a knowledge, where Muhammad he got the knowledge? You said from Allah. How Allah said the knowledge to him?
However he sent it, that's it.
How?
It's not my concern.
Well, isn't it the Quran says وَمَا هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَى, which means everything is inspiration, so it had to be Quran.
No, everything is not Quran, obviously. It's, we also
for sure not everything is Quran. As an example, Umar ibn Khattab, he made Quran. So there's many Quran. This is not the question. Muhammad received knowledge from who? Did Allah speak to him?
Yeah, so Allah told him. Allah knew. Allah told him that He gave him the knowledge somehow. Either it could be through a dream, it could be through.
Okay, show me the story. Don't tell me could be. Don't tell me. Do you believe in the religion of could be, or you believe in the religion of for sure?
Yeah, I'm saying this information.
Okay, don't tell me. So then tell me then could be. No, don't tell me.
I'm saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No. It does matter. I'm asking you a question. This is about God. What if somebody fabricating a story does not exist? So when you say it doesn't matter, that means it doesn't matter if Muhammad is a prophet or not. It doesn't matter if he's saying the truth or not. It doesn't matter. So when you say Muhammad was praying to Jerusalem, should you ask yourself why he prayed to Jerusalem and where Allah he said that to him?
I already told you the hadith says that used to be the Qibla. So the Prophet already told us.
He told that why it used to be the Qibla. This is the question. You are not giving the answer.
Why it used to be?
Yeah, why it used to be the Qibla. What is the reason?
It was a mosque that was built by one of the prophets.
Okay, let me show you something. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay.
O you who believe, the idolaters only are unclean, so let them not come near the inviolable place of worship after they see their if you fear poverty, Allah shall preserve you. So yeah, what about that?
Okay. What happened after that?
What do you mean?
No,
What about
non-Muslim cannot enter the Mecca, right?
yeah.
Okay. Which year Muhammad he controlled Mecca?
Which he controlled it?
Yeah.
I think it's 9 years after Hijri or 10 years or something.
What? Give me a year. What year? What year?
9 years after Hijri.
Okay. And for how long after that Muhammad he left? He did live. According to you.
I can't hear you properly.
I'm saying Muhammad he did attack Mecca and he supposedly been victorious, right?
You know, he went to conquer it, and they all like most of them. They
so
were
until then.
They didn't attack.
All right. Did this verse came right away after he took Mecca, or it took some time?
I don't know. It might came after. I don't know.
Before that time, Muhammad was praying in which direction?
He was already praying towards the Kaaba.
Show me the reference.
So the Masjid Qiblatain.
My friend,
that is in Medina.
My friend, don't tell me the Qiblatain. What Qiblatain? Show me the reference where, when Muhammad he start praying to Mecca.
Yeah, I don't have it to hand at the moment.
Okay, I will give you time. Maybe you can call me tomorrow or next year. Now,
listen. What evidence do you want exactly?
Okay, no. Listen, when Muhammad he changed his mind about when Muhammad exactly he changed his mind, and you will find this is when Omar he said to him, that's what it is happening, and you can go right now and read the interpretation. However, if you look with me here, this is chapter 9, verse 28. It says, if you fear poverty, what is that? Why the Muslim they will fear poverty?
Yeah, because obviously there's going to be less people to trade with them because you're going to be expelling people from land.
Okay, what is the solution for that?
You know, Allah will give His bounty, isn't it?
He will give them what?
His bounty.
Bounty? What bounty mean?
Allah will give them wealth. He'll take care of them.
How He give them wealth? Is that the money they will steal from the Christians?
No, what will happen is other people will try to attack them, and then Allah will make them victorious.
You see how you get yourself busted? It says right away after that, fight against those who don't believe in Allah from the Christian and the Jews. So they did not attack them. So if you fear poverty, Allah will give you. How He will give you? Okay, attack them and take the jizya. And this is exactly what happened that Omar he said as a solution, that we are going to force everybody to pray to Kaaba, not to Jerusalem, and everybody have to do Hajj to Kaaba to make money. And the Kaaba became a business. So Allah he gave them money from two sources, forcing people to do Hajj, as it used to be before. People come to do Hajj from everywhere to the Kaaba by the kuffar, like Muhammad. And after Islam is the same. The Kaaba before Islam is the same as the Kaaba after Islam. We bring people to do Hajj, go around the Kaaba, kiss the black stone, and give donation.
So they broke they broke the treaty many times. That's why they were.
My friend, they have no treaty. Muhammad he never have a treaty with any Christians. What treaty? He's attacking.
He had a treaty with the Jews.
Listen. There's no. The Jews. This is another lie. However, look at it says, attack those who believe in the following. Not because they are breaking the treaty. No, it says why to attack them. And by the way, do you know that the Tawbah is the last chapter Muhammad he received in his lifetime? At the end, At-Tawbah is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it says fight against those who don't believe, not those who fight you. Read it.
Yeah, like I say, it's a description of because they don't believe in Allah on the last day. That's why
Exactly.
they're attacking the believers.
But they aren't attacking anyone. Stop lying. It doesn't say they're attacking. No, it says no.
You mentioned
They are refusing. No, because they are. It says here. It says here because they are worshiping a guy. His name is Israel as a son of Allah, and the Christian they say the Messiah is a son of Allah. However, neither the Jews, neither the Christian believe in Allah, and the Jews they don't. Then nowhere we can find the story of this guy Azir, not Israel. This is false translation. Uzair, he is a son of Allah. The Jews don't believe there's such a guy. It's not exist. And then he says why? And because of that, and they take beside their Lord their rabbis. So this is the reason to kill them. Now listen. Listen. I don't want to waste my time. You said to me that when Omar he says take from the location of Abraham Musalla, he don't mean the Kaaba, correct?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, do you Muslims pray only where Abraham he stand?
We pray from every area, so every section.
But the Quran, according to you, says you pray there.
The Quran is when the desire Umar had this, and then the revelation came down.
My
then
friend, don't play games. Don't play games. You said to me that this verse here is speaking about take the location of Abraham where he used to stand. This is what you said, correct? That's mean this is where the Muslim they should stand, nowhere else. You cannot stand around the Kaaba. You have to be in that place only. This is what you're just saying.
No, it doesn't say only. It says just
it says that. No, it says that because according to you, it doesn't say only. I agree. No, I agree with you. It doesn't say only because it's not about what you are saying. But now you are the one saying it is only about the place of Abraham. When I ask you, when Omar he said that Allah he sent, as I say, take the station of Abraham. What is the station of Abraham? It is the Kaaba.
It's not the Kaaba.
You said no. You said the station of Abraham is not the Kaaba.
Of course it's not.
Okay, that's mean you have to pray. Hold on. That's mean you have to pray. If this is not meant the Kaaba, that's mean you have to pray only standing in the place of Abraham, and before that date nobody stand there. Yes?
No, you're not making sense. This is supposed to be for like you're not making sense because
if people they are praying, okay, let me make it more simple. Was people praying before that date in the station of Abraham?
They might have. It might be.
Don't you mean have? Yes or no?
No, the difference is there were no special virtue. They weren't commanded by Allah. You know, it's good to pray here or take as a place of prayer. They just prayed it because it's just there.
Okay, so now when Allah he says take from the station of Abraham, how many meters far away from the Kaaba, the station of Abraham?
About 10 meters maybe.
10 meters, guys. Allah he says pray 10 meters away from the Kaaba. This is what you're saying to us, right?
Yeah, but it's not specifically talking about the Kaaba, is it? Then you was incorrect. You
just go, you eat it.